Operation Andromeda. We're going to turn 8 January 40, KMT USA. Start with KMT. KMT is $6. They're going to buy 3 militia. And we'll do 1 attack. We're going to take the 3 cavalry out of Szechuan and 7 infantry and go into Shanghai here against these 2 militia. So we have 7 at 1, 3 at 2 versus 2 at 2 with retreats above a 10. So there's 1 hit from an infantry and 1, 2, 3, 4 retreats. So 3 infantry and 1 cavalry retreat and 1 militia is killed. Okay, so 1 cavalry retreats and 3 infantry. Alright, try this again. The Civil War continues. Looks like 1 more infantry retreated and a cavalry did hit, so that militia is dead. 1 more cavalry retreated. So we're left with... No, not a cavalry. An infantry retreated. Right, infantry retreated. Cavalry survived. So we have 2 cavalry, 3 infantry remaining in that territory. KMT does take that territory from CCP. And at the same time, KMT will declare war on Japan as Japan occupies Chinese territory. So in my understanding, these warlords don't align unless Japan attacks me. So let's see if I understood that rule correctly. Hopefully that's the way it was. So now KMT is at war with a major power as they have declared war on Japan. They have $6. Wait, now they have 3 militia to place. So 1 militia is going into Shantung, and 2 militia will go into Szechuan, and they collect $6. So no change there. That concludes the KMT turn. On to USA. And apologies, I have a bit of a cold. We're in $63. USA is now. They're at full-time income, but I don't think I'm at 63. I think I'm at 61 because I lost some territories. So, yep, that's correct. On the tech rolls, the amazing tech program the USA has. We'll continue with the current ones. We're going to roll them 1 by 1 this time. A for, suspense, and B because rolling them all at once has been deadly. At 7, hey, that seems to have worked. Improve factories, 12, that goes to stage 1. Improve construction, 7 or above. Negative. Jet fighters, 8 or above. Hey, wouldn't you know it? 2 out of 7 so far. Long range aircraft, 8 or above. Wow. That's 3. Large ship construction, looking for anything above an 8. That's a 5, that's a miss. Heavy strap bombers, 9 or above, that's 11. Okay. I didn't fire all of the researchers, I guess. And strategic rockets with a 1. What's that? 1, 2, 3. What did I get? 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 7. 7 out of 21, something like that. Not bad. Or 6 out of 21. Okay, America is at war, so all of the infantry class units are minus $1. So hopefully everyone can bear with me on my math here. Back here. We're spending $58. We're going to lend lease the British a fighter. We're going to lend lease KMT a mountain brigade now that they're at war with a major power. We're going to lend lease France a mountain brigade. Mind you, I will have to get through this nightmare. I believe I only have to roll 1 dice to get through all of them. But if I'm incorrect, Germany, Elite Golden could roll that on his turn. I'll just put brown there for Italy. And blue there for America. So highest dice, it gets through into Northern Algeria. If I have to roll for every sub, then if it doesn't succeed on the first one, then you take the other shots if required. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 battleships. 2 are moving up to stage 2. 1 is being placed. Another carrier, carrier being moved to stage 2. So that handles the ships. I'm upgrading a minor port to a major port. That is the artillery. So that is all of these pieces. And I utilized an infantry for each of these because it's $1 less, so $3 versus $4. So for $3, I'm buying an infantry and a militia. For $3, I'm starting construction on a minor shipyard. $6 is 2 marines, and $3 is 3 militia. So that takes off all of this. It adds all of this. Okay. I don't think America has any combat because they're so far out of place. So the only thing that happens, I guess, in the combat phase is these guys come off escort duty. So they'll move 1, 2, 3, go into port in London. Okay. The 2 coastal subs are going to move up to A18. 1 transport with an artillery and an infantry will strategic naval move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into A22. Drop the transport in port in London and the infantry and artillery in London. Okay. 1 transport will move up and go into port in Nova Scotia. And the 2 infantry out of the 79th will just get dropped off in Halifax. This transport is still here. Port in New York. Okay, over here we have a medium bomber. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll fly to Gibraltar. And the seaplane, same thing, into Gibraltar. The entirety of the fleet, including the 2 aircraft, can move 2 spaces. 1 to P-76 and 2 into the Pacific. So they're now sat in P-31. Okay, 2 coastal subs are going to move forward 1 space to P-24. This transport is going to move back, go into port in San Francisco. The fleet will move forward with the transport and infantry and a light armor. And the tactical bomber is also going to land there. Okay, so that is with that here. Don't really think I need that at this point. Quite yet. Okay, and then this destroyer 1, 2, and join that fleet. Okay, I think that's all the American units we have on the board. Like I said, there was no combat. Now we're just on to placing units. So over here in the west, the West Coast Pacific we're going to put this port upgrade in Midway and a militia there. Going to put a militia in Atua and Kiska, and a militia in Wake, a militia in Hawaii, a marine and infantry in San Francisco, not sure what I did there. What does that leave me with? Okay, the Mountain Brigade gets Lend-Lease to KMT in Shantung. There's no blockades, so that goes through. Because we had more than double the Russian income, we can build in UK factories. So we're going to build our marine in Northern England. We're going to Lend-Lease the fighter to Southern England. And then the last Lend-Lease is got to get through the sub nightmare. So as far as I know, I think it's the highest dice wins out of a D12. So we're blue, the Italians and Germans are brown. And that goes to the bottom of the ocean. So I don't believe I need to roll for the rest, as we did lose that roll. Okay, I think that's it. On to collect income. We now get our bonus of plus 12 and 61, so that should be $73 for the Americans. Obviously, I spent the whole 58. I guess I should have taken that off. And we're at 73. All right, that concludes the USA and KMT turn. Thanks for watching. On to turn 9. I'll move that marker for Germany with Elite Golden. Thanks for watching.